Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? I know it's another day. It's the middle of the week. It's Wind Down Wednesdays with Jovita. I know some of you are probably wondering, like, what in the world is she drinking on? Remember, I told you guys to have a beverage of your choice in a wine glass. Most people drink wine out of their wine glasses, but just to get into the full effect of things, you should have a beverage of your choice in your wine glass. It doesn't matter. If you want to drink water, drink water. If you want to drink a beer, drink a beer. If you want to drink a cocktail, make yourself a cocktail and put it in your wine glass. It's okay. Clearly, it's definitely okay, right? Hey. But anyway, I'm so excited, you guys, to see you guys again this week. I've had a wonderful week. This has been a busy week, but it's been a wonderful, type of busy. It's been good busy. And I'm so excited about it. And I hope my voice isn't going out. But, I'm just excited about what's to come. We went through all of last year, especially almost around this time, this pandemic. We didn't know what to do. We were staying at home. We didn't know how far to go. We just didn't know a lot of things. And hopefully some of you took that time to reevaluate some things in your life, to do different things. Hey, Margie. And to just, hey, Barbara, to just find yourself more, to do all of that, right? But some of us were depressed and all of that, but I'm just here. I'm excited, right? I've been excited the entire month since 2021 came in because I see great things. And if you see great things, you are going to be excited too. You won't be a Debbie Downer, right? So let me give y'all some fun facts, right? Before we really jump into tonight's topic, some fun facts. Today, January 27th, is National Chocolate Cake Day. For those of you who love chocolate cake, I loved me some chocolate cake back in the day. Oh my gosh, I love me some chocolate cake. But I didn't have any today. But for those of you who do love chocolate cake and were able to have a piece of chocolate cake today, kudos to you. January, and I know we're at the end of January, but just FYI, January is National Blood Donor Month. And they really want people to donate a whole lot of blood. Especially now because it helps with some of the COVID patients. So if you have not donated blood, I know January is blood donation month, but you can donate anytime as long as you're able and healthy to do that. It's also National Glaucoma Awareness Month. Just letting you guys know. Hey, Angie. Also, National Hot Tea Month. Y'all know I love me some hot tea. I drink tea year round, all day. So it's National Hot Tea Month. Wish I had known that a little bit earlier, but I still drink tea anyway every day. And it's also National Mentoring Month. So for those of you who are mentors, kudos to you. I applaud you because we need more mentors like you out there mentoring the young people, your peers, whatever the case may be. We need more of you guys. So I'm going to introduce myself before I jump into tonight's topic. For those who don't know me, I am Jovita, and I help boss women go from feeling frustrated, overwhelmed, and alone to giving herself permission to be free so that she can reduce stress, find time for herself, and just live a harmonious life. My overall mission is to empower women to live confident, authentic lives unapologetically. So, tonight's topic, y'all, is getting your sexy back. Woo! Now, I know there's a lot of us out there who want to get our sexy back. This is the time of year where people make those resolutions and all of that to get their sexy back. But I am going to take you a little bit deeper into getting your sexy back because two things I believe we should focus on as we're trying to get our sexy back is our physical health and our mental health. Those are two important things, areas to focus on because they both work together once you really get them all working. They work as a nice cohesive unit. And oh my gosh, you will enhance all kinds of things in your life. But I want you to think about your physical health, right? When you when you work out, and I don't know about y'all, but when I work out, I feel good. I feel relaxed. I feel less stressed. I feel I sleep better at night. I wake up. I have this energy that I just didn't have before. It just does good because it produces feel good hormones. So when you feel good, you're going to go out there and you're going to be positive. You're going to be energetic. You're going to just be doing a whole lot of stuff that you wouldn't normally do because you're always tired all the time. So having physical health, incorporating that, even if it's just walking 10 minutes a day, we all got to start somewhere, but do a little bit more than you've been doing. It also builds up stamina. So for those of you, well, there are some of us in here and some women of age who are going through that change in life, more physical activity may help you, build up your stamina, increase your sex drive. Just overall, it just makes you feel good. Build up your heart, a healthy heart. Our heart is a muscle. And let me tell you guys something. I stopped working out a few months ago. And every time I stop working out, I get sluggish. I get just tired. I'm just like, ugh. I get sometimes foggy brain, whatever you call it. I just don't want to do nothing. However, when I start working out, and even my starting back working out is usually just like maybe 30 minutes a day or 30 minutes twice a week. But at any rate, I'm doing more than I was doing. And then I get into it because I do feel good. I feel rested. I feel energetic, like I was telling you guys earlier. So definitely focus on like your physical health because you want to have a healthy heart. And all of this is going to help you enhance your life and get your sexy back. Trust me, it's not going to happen overnight. But over time, once you make this lifestyle change to do that, then you'll see the benefits. You'll see the benefits and it'll stay permanent because you've adopted this into your life. The second thing I told you guys we need to focus on to getting our sexy back is our mental health. We need to stimulate our minds. Our minds need to be stimulated at all costs. It does not need to be stagnant. It does not need to be in a state where it's wandering all the time about worrying about this, worrying about that, worrying about your kids, worrying about your husband, worrying about your family, worrying about your sister, worrying about your co-workers, worrying about just every doggone thing on earth that you got to worry about, or you don't need to worry about things you can't control. So we need to just like find activities to stimulate our brain, stimulate our mind. Mental stimulation is needed, even if it comes from a stimulating conversation. Find that person or persons to give you that mind-blowing conversation to stimulate your mind, get you thinking outside the box, just get you thinking about a whole lot of things to do. Because we are boss women, right? We just do it all. Well, at least we want to do it all, right? Because some of us want to do it all. In our heads, we think we're doing it all, but we ain't really doing a bit much of anything. But, we're boss women and we do get frustrated. We do get overwhelmed. We do get tired. We do feel like we're in this thing alone. And so we do have to give ourselves permission to be free from all that stuff so that we can focus on stimulating our minds so that we can get our sexy back. Now, who wouldn't want to do that? I would want to do it. Now, I don't know who would not. But if that's you, then you'll get on the train sooner or later. But anyway, I do want you to focus on that because with mental stimulation, you got to remember to be in the moment. The brain is a muscle. So another thing is practice being in the moment. Because sometimes we as boss women don't be in the moment. We're here, but we're thinking about the next thing that we need to do instead of just being present, being in that moment. Being in that moment helps you get your sexy back. Like just be in the moment. Just stare at yourself for a minute if you have to. Just do that. But be in the moment. Stimulate your mind because when you're in the moment, you're just taking in everything for what it is, not controlling it, not worrying about it, just taking it and at face value, like this is what it is. Oh my gosh, it is actually quiet around here. The kids are doing something else. The husband is doing something else. The spouse, whoever you want to call them these days, but they're just doing something else. You just notice that there's that piece of quiet that you wanted, that you wanted in your life for so long. You go, oh my gosh, So be present, be in the moment, because that helps stimulate your mind. And it also helps you get your sexy bag. Because remember, the brain is a muscle. It has to be exercised as well. And another thing we have to have a mindset shift. We have to shift the way we think about things, because we're so constantly overtaxing ourselves, so to speak, that we think this is the way it's supposed to be, when in actuality it's not. It's the way you think it's supposed to be, because that's what you were taught probably. But you can come up with your own ways of doing things. So just take your time to shift the way you think about things. A mindset shift can help you with your mental stimulation. Like, it can really help you just be in that moment. And guess what else? It helps you get your sexy back. So those are just some of the tips and tools that I just wanted to share with you guys on getting your sexy back, because it's not just about the physical health and, of course, eating right and all that good stuff, right? But who defines eating right? You do, because you know your bodies. And if you don't know your bodies, I think you need to go and get to know your bodies. But that's just what we need to do, because once you're physically fit to just go to distance and you are stimulated mentally, oh my gosh, you will truly get your sexy back. Like, you will do it. Even if it's one little thing to get your sexy back, you will get your sexy back. Now, those are things I believe that you should focus on when you're trying to get your sexy back. Not only your physical health, but also your mental health, because those things are important and they work together for the good of everyone around you. All right. So who's with me in getting our sexy bag? Yay! Cheers to that. And again, I thank you guys. Thank you so much for your support over the years. Thank you for joining me tonight on Wind Down Wednesdays. I am looking for hostesses to host your very own personal virtual book club tour of In Between the Sheets. So if you are interested in hosting your own virtual book club tour of In Between the Sheets, please do not hesitate by contacting me at info@jovitanmiller.com. That is INFO at jovitanmiller.com. Again, thank you guys for joining me. I will see you next week for Wind Down Wednesdays with Jovita. Bye.